Hello everyone, it is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. I am coming to you live from NATPE 2013 in Miami Beach, Florida. A very sunny day. I'm here with Barry Blumberg. Hello Barry.
Hello Mark.
It's nice to have you.
Thank you. It's
Barry
a pleasure to be here.
Is the EVP of Alloy Digital and the president of Smosh.
Yes, I am.
How are you enjoying NATPE?
I love it. It's great this year. They've done an amazing job.
Amazing job. It seems to be the attendance is up. There's a lot of activity.
A lot of activity.
There's a lot of buzz.
Buzz.
I just sat down with Arsenio Hall and Lisa Gibbons. They're here. So why don't you tell me about what you do, how you fit into the picture of NATPE?
Sure. I'm responsible for all of our own brands that are in the digital space, and that's brands like Smosh, Clever, Escapist, Crushable, The Gloss, Girl, Teen, etc., etc. And that's all the online video, websites, blog posts.
And Smosh is a huge smash.
It is the most subscribed to channel on YouTube.
Wow.
Over 7 million subscribers, over 2 billion views on their main channel. 4 additional channels, probably 3-4 million subscribers on those channels as well.
And how long has Smosh been in existence for?
They started making videos in 2005.
2005?
I met the guys in January of 2006.
Wow, so it's been already 8 years.
Yeah,
obviously the whole landscape has changed. It's very different now, isn't it?
It's completely different. They were making videos on a webcam and lip syncing the lyrics to TV theme songs.
Right, right.
Before YouTube.
Before YouTube.
Before YouTube.
And were they obviously was a pioneer in this field?
They are pioneers in this field.
It's incredible. I mean, the whole business now has changed. I mean, NATPE itself. What do you think in terms of the conference? I mean, what's different about it this year? Anything from last year?
I think that, I wasn't here last year. 2 years ago, digital was a novelty.
Yes.
There were some people here. There were some YouTube stars here. The Smosh guys were here with me. And it's just like, nobody really understood what is this? What's the impact? How does it relate to the traditional media business? And, today, it really feels like a lot of the digital content has a seat next to the traditional content.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the way people watch television is so different now. Do you ever foresee that television will become secondary to watching it on, YouTube, or how do you see the marketplace going in the future?
Well, I think television, as we define it today, may become secondary. I don't think that watching television on a big screen distributed by a satellite or cable provider is ever going to go away. But I think the idea of consuming content is going to change, and the generation that's coming up doesn't really differentiate between consuming content on their iPhone or iPad, or connected device, or on the television screen, or on their laptop or desktop.
Right, right. And how long have you been with Alloy now? How long has it been?
Alloy acquired Smosh in July of 2011. So it's a year and a half.
So it's not that long, about a year and a half. Very interesting. It's just, it's amazing when you think back at what this conference was one time. At one time, it was a conference where stations came and they bought syndicated programming, which to some extent they still do, but it's certainly not what it used to be.
I used to come here and sell that syndicated
programming.
Did you? I was the president of Disney Television Animation,
really?
And we sold our programming around the world.
And of course, those were the days when NATPE was a huge extravaganza with tremendous booths that were the size of football fields, basically.
Yep, we had the Disney Afternoon.
That's right. That's right. It's very, very different, but I still find this very beneficial. It's good to get together with people to kind of meet and greet, learn about new things. Anything about the conference that surprised you at all?
No, it really, again, like I said before, it feels really good to see that digital, while it's not on an even footing with traditional television, it certainly is taking its rightful place.
And do you find it, because one of the things that I do for a living is I crunch ratings, I look at how shows are doing, and, there really isn't all that much data available in terms of how things are doing outside of the traditional medium. Do you find that, see that changing at all in the future?
Well, I just look at the data that's available, not only to producers of content, but to the general public in terms of how viewed content is online.
Yes.
And when you try to compare apples to apples, and you look at the ratings of a typical television show based on Nielsen sampling, that they assess that something does 2 or 3 million viewers. And we know that when we release a Smosh video on a Friday afternoon, that by Sunday 4 million people have watched that video. And not only can we see that, but people watching the video can see that, the advertiser can see that, and there's much greater transparency, and I think that it's going to, in the long run, benefit the advertisers and the producers to really be able to see how content is being consumed.
Absolutely. Well, I thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me, and I hope you have a good and a safe trip home.
Thank you. My pleasure.
My pleasure. And I am Marc Berman from NATPE 2013.